Welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, part 2 today. Earlier on we were at Cookridge Hall, so just driven along the road, just still north of Leeds, Roundhay Park, 9-hole course here. This will be course number 104 this year. Let's go and see what it's got. And gentlemen, it's course number 104 of 2023. It's Roundhay Park Golf Course. On the tee, the man who's deliberately playing this afternoon so he can listen to Sarah Cox on Radio 2 when he's driving to Newcastle instead of the mince that is Scott Mills from Kirkintilloch in Scotland. Smithy! Right, here we go at the first. 245 yards at Roundhay, 9-hole course here. It's dog legging away to the left, so I'm not going to try and go over the trees. And a big thanks to the two guys that just let me play in front of them. Right, let's crack on. Let's look up to the first hole after the dog leg. It's made for if you can draw the ball away to the left, you're in luck at this hole. I can't, mine goes to the right. That's the second hole here at Roundhay Park, or Roundhay Park, as it's pronounced by the locals. It's 408 yards, it's par 5, sloping fairway right to left, a couple of bunkers just slightly down the fairway. On down the fairway at the second, I actually got it wrong. It doesn't curve round at all, it's just straight and then it rises up to a much raised green. So I thought 408 yards, it's a short par 5, but it's a tough second shot way up the hill. Finally reached the summit of the second green. Oh, it's a steep climb, that one up there. Oh, it's Smithy ball on the green in 3 for the opportunity. It's kind of a blind shot up, so I'm about 25 feet away. And this is the third hole, 188 yards. It's a bit of a drop down par 3. I think it's really nice. A couple of bunkers sitting in front. It's a kind of feature of what I find with municipal courses. They're never easy. There's always quite a lot of hard holes, and this is one of them. That's the view from the fourth. It's 425 yards, stroke index 1, par 4. So I hardest hole on the course, but I have no idea where it's going to go apart from just hit it up the hill in between the trees. Well, I've come up the hill at the fourth, hit it straight, and I'm playing it goes down the hill. I have no idea where the green is. It must be dipping down somewhere, but it's hidden, I can't see it. I can see it now. It drops down. It's a long way this hole. I've still got 100 yards to go, played 2. That's the fifth hole at Roundhay Park, 337, par 4. That's another blind one. No idea where the green is, just hit it up the hill, really. Well, I've come up the hill with my drive, but it still seems a long way away. I think that bunker's sitting in front of the green. At the fifth hole, oh, another toughie. Well, this is the view from the 6th tee, 265 yards, par 4. I've no idea where the green is. I think it's going to dog leg to the left and slightly up the hill. That's a hell of a tee shot, this one. There's not a lot of room. That's the view into the green at the 6th. Bit quirky, a bit disappointing. It's just as you come out, played an iron off a tee through the trees. You can't see it, but it's a big farmer's field really. A few bunkers up in front of the green there. Well, I've come up to the green at the 6th, a 2-tiered green, rolls right down. I played to the left where the bunkers are, but unfortunately ball's stuck in amongst all the loose dirt that's to the left of the green there. It's the second par 3 in the course, the 7th hole, 118 yards. Slight rise. It looks like an uphill par 3, but you're almost on the level, sloping fairway. Bunkers to the left of it, out of bounds to the right, so it's a tight one. 8th hole at Roundhay Park. 255 yards, par 4, straight down the hill. Sounds easy, can't see the green though. Down towards the boating lake, or the fountain pond down there. And this is look down to the green at the short par 4, 8th hole. Really, if the fairways were cut and there was any sort of roll, you could quite easily drive this green, but no, it's not a very good hole to be honest. Come to the 9th, the final hole. You're at Roundhay Park, 274 yards, par 4, through the gap in the trees, straight. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? I'm a half shot behind. So, what do I need on here? I need a par to win it, bogey for a loss. A closer look in it, the approach to the 18th. The clubhouse to the left. Oh, here's the 18th green. 9th green, sorry, there's only 9 holes. Smithy bog's about 25 feet away in 2. Get this for the birdie. It's 2 putts for the win. Well, that was a par at last. That gives me Smithy against the golf course. I win by half a shot. So I finished the 9 here at Roundhay Park. So it's a municipal course. It's a good example of the lack of investment from the council. This is minimal investment here. If I describe the course, the tee boxes are absolutely shocking. They're just a mess. There's some mats on instead in some of them. Fairways are a bit, well, they're not the best cut. A few weeds about, a few wee bits longer than some shorter. So it's not regular. I have to say the greens are good. Wee bit, kind of a few wee patches, but for the most part they're good, the greens. And at the end of the day, it's £9.90 for 9 holes. Probably most people out are youngsters having a go at golf, so it's a facility for them. From my own point of view, even if the course was in great condition, I certainly wouldn't be raving about it. I didn't like many of the holes on the course at all. Didn't like the design. I liked the par 3, which is the third. A few quirky ones, a few just you think, oh, who's designed this? No, it's not the best. So for me, I can't give it any more than a 2.5 for me. So enough said. Right, we crack on. Driving up to Newcastle now. Got some Zuno Pairs events up in the northeast coast tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. So catch you later.